Hey guys, Ben Simpson here at Simpson Plays and welcome your faces back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. And I'm proud to say and present to you the finale of this epic medieval thriller. Be sure to like, comment, share below, hit that bell notification today, everything here on the channel. Of course, sit back, grab a snack, grab a drink, keep it up, most importantly, have fun. And let's get into it then. Because reinforcements have arrived! Is that Jobst?
It stinks like a festering wound here.
That's Hannes.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Glorious bloodshed awaits!
Hey!
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, check out links down below for my dedicated social media, along with sensitive logs at simpsonplays.com.
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitor! Good The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Glorious bloodshed! Oh my god. There's nothing like a good old cavalry charge. You're all about to be swept away, man. Form a line all you want. You're not stopping heavy cavalry like that. You're not tight enough.
Keep together! Hold!
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord!
Quickly! Seize the outer building!
That hurt. Uh-oh, we've got a bit of a fight on our hands. Let's do this shit. Oh, what's happening there? Oh, there's sword. Right, let's go.
Take that fucker!
Wow.
What are you looking at?
Take these to the devil!
Ooh, good hit. Oh, the ladder. Nicely presentable for us. Can't use it right now? Oh, I have to wait for him to go first. Can we go on the ladder now? No? Yeah? No? Alright. Now I can apparently. He's not falling off, has it? Don't see anyone there. Alright, game saving.
You're...
Yeah, I'll rob his ass. Why not? Let the lads in.
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Right. Why didn't the game let me?
Fuck you! Come on then!
Right, let's get down there. Ooh. Was he one of ours? I don't know. I don't think he was. This wasn't letting me lock to him, so I just had to keep hitting him. We did it! Glorious victory!
Henry.
You lot took your sweet time.
Oh, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Don't hug me now.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, we're just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh?
Say that again. What an adventure for handing over a letter turned out to be it. Oh god.
I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could
Wait.
have turned out a lot worse.
They took the silver?
We put you
Oh,
in
for
an
God's sake.
unenviable bind, Sir Peter.
I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay? Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time.
Oh, okay.
Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
Let's inspect that sword. Okay. Turn my face camera for this bit.
You're right. It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
Well, I originally wanted to shove it up the swindler's ass. But I can probably do that anyway. And traveling through the countryside with a blunt sword could be a mistake. Will you take care of it?
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about Hans. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Ha ha ha! Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
Hold it off, Žižka.
We all did.
Don't give me that. You were in command. I'd have lost everything without you.
I feel like I should eavesdrop. I feel like I should eavesdrop. I really feel like I should eavesdrop. We can fix Hanush's sword and everything we've got with everything. Wow, that was a quick end to a glorious battle, eh? Right then. How you guys enjoyed the finale so far? You guys enjoyed it? I hope you are. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this stuff? Where did I get this from? Wait a second. Am I wearing some random armor? Of course I'm wearing random armor. Why would I be wearing anything but random armor? What? What sort of weird... Why am I wearing random armor? Millionaire's one, sorry. That one. That. The game puts me in random armor because it thinks it's better. Why did I just come in with my own armor that I had on in the first place? It even takes off like, why would it? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Where is the other thing that we need? Ah. That's almost it, isn't it? But we've forgotten something of vital importance. On our feet. Our spurs. Where the hell are they? There they are. Then our weapons need to go back in. Radzig's sword. We used Radzig's sword, we didn't even use ours? Really? Oh. Alright, glad that's all back to normal. Alright, and then did we repair everything? I can't remember. No, we didn't repair anything at all. Right, let's go repair this stuff that we need to repair. Oh. Oh. Horses are leaving? That's a lot of horses.
Look, I know you already feel mature and ready to rule after all you've been through, but I don't think it's the right time yet.
So all we achieved means nothing. You're going to keep treating me like a child?
It means a lot. I'm proud of you. But as your guardian, someone who's supposed to stand in for your father, I have to think of your future.
My future? My future? And my future is marriage to some woman I don't know.
She's not just some woman. She's from a noble family.
Okay.
I couldn't find you a better match if I tried. If your father were alive, he'd want exactly the same as me.
How can you know that?
Because I knew him. And because he wasn't a fool. Sakra.
So, to you, I'm a fool. Am I? I'm a fool because I don't want to marry someone I've never even seen.
That's the way of the world. Being born with noble blood means you have certain duties.
We're just spying on this conversation, because why not?
Not marrying the first slut who opens her legs for you. Like building up your family's wealth. Like understanding that marriage is politics.
Politics?
Yes, politics. You will marry Ditka of Kunstadt, just as I've arranged with Boschek.
But he's only her uncle. What if her father's against it?
Old Herald would be mad to refuse and go against Boschek. And my word is my word. Because you're going to get married, and that's that. Nothing changes.
Oh, wish that arrow had hit me in the head.
Don't talk nonsense.
I don't like her.
So what? You won't be the first or last nobleman with an ugly wife. There's a solution to everything, and you'll get used to it in time.
Oh dear.
In time. And after the wedding, you'll hand over everything to me. Ratai, Perkstein.
After the wedding, I'll convene the council of nobles your father picked and recommend that they decide in your favor. That's a promise. Are we agreed then?
Aye. Agreed.
Glad to hear it. And now, Henry.
Okay. Well. Well. We just learned some things. The Lou Lord of Perkstein. Right, first though, we need to talk with everybody here.
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
No, that's not what I meant. I'll be glad if you stay with us. If you want to, that is.
I'm glad you will not forbid me from staying.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. Do you think Catherine would be my guide? I'm sure she would show me things I would like.
Hey!
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
Right, now we're gonna talk to...
Oh, my ribs hurt. I can't wait till I take this off. You fucking stink. You do.
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I can't believe we lost all the
I'm
silver.
not exactly delighted
God
either.
damn it.
But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
You should have moved the silver into the tower. The silver should have been in the tower.
I'm in
that
your
was dumb.
debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother. Brabant is dead.
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar. It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Baruch Hashem.
What will you do now?
My mother in Colleen and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior, nor a mercenary.
What do you plan to do in Colleen?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
I'll have to go now, Sam. Take care.
Sei gesund, sir.
I'm glad we saved Sam. I think he would have died if we didn't. Alright, Catherine. You who we couldn't romance for some reason that I'm still don't understand.
You alright?
I'm alright. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. And you didn't come alone and brought our salvation. Of course.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just try to stay alive. Aye, we got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You
I've
even
heard that
get kind
before.
of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the feeling of powerlessness. I'm used to being in control.
I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained, and everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you, and I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day. I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good?
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong. Even so, I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
Fair enough.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future.
I'll stay with Žižka. He's all I've got. I'll go where he goes.
I have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
Alright, where is Žižka? And everybody else, the Dry Devil and all them lot. Where the hell are they? Are they in here? Why are you crying? We've won. Stop your damn tears.
Sweet as...
Godwin, you're safe and sound.
Safe and sound, but absolutely knackered. These have been the longest few days of my life.
I can imagine.
I'm glad you all came through it alive.
Aye. It was a close-run thing. We almost died of hunger, among other things.
Dear God, I couldn't imagine
Fucking
starving like
Kragers
that.
brought a trebuchet. They hit the tower, smashed the gate to pieces. And as you probably heard, we lost the silver from the Italian court.
How? How did you lose? Yeah.
How did we lose the silver?
I don't know much about that, lad. We were cooped up in the fort at the time, praying to God to save us. The silver's gone.
Doesn't make no
Lord
sense.
giveth,
There's
the
no
Lord
way that
taketh
the
away.
silver should have been on the
Do you think it would have
highest
been better
floor.
to give it to them in the first place and avoid all that?
There's no point thinking about that. Besides, it's highly likely they'd have betrayed us anyway. Von Berghoff and Brabant are swine of the highest order.
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your fighting skills because of us, did you?
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girls. Give you both a clip around the ear and drag you back home. And instead, this. But we survived.
Sorry to cause you all this
Praise be to
trouble.
God.
Praise be to the
thanks
Lord
to you.
indeed.
Come now. At least I had some excitement in my old age and saw home again. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble, and I can devote myself to drinking and other enjoyable pastimes.
This guy.
What will you do now that it's all over?
I don't know. I thought I'd spend the bloody silver, but instead of that, we're as poor as church mice again. I reckon I'll stay at the Devil's Den a while if there's room for me. I quite like it around these parts.
Huh.
So you'll stay with Žižka?
Well, it's not that I'm not fond of the bastard and the rest of them, but it's like this. I'd much rather drink with them than risk my neck again. Besides, I don't know if there's anyone worth risking my neck for, or if it would change anything anyway.
If only you knew.
Take care then, Godwin.
God be with you, Henry.
Why are we going to ask them such a stupid question we already know the answer? We played for it. I know Henry didn't, but whatever.
So we were dying of hunger, and the bastard still had something to eat here?
It smells.
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
I don't understand. What? I think this is like some sort of conversation chain linked all the way back to when we saved the devil. Right, we talked to Sam, we talked to Catherine. Žižka, where the heck is Žižka? Is he up here? Žižka! What the heck is it? Peter? Can put away some of this stuff we don't need anymore. But I might as well whilst I'm up here. Nope. Might as well hoard my massive wealth. Gosh, look at all this crap as well. I have no idea where Žižka is. Is he in his room? Why is there a dog crying like it's been battered? What the heck? Whoa. Oh yeah, that's Peter's room. That got smashed with the trebuchet shot. Where the hell? Where is he? Like, I can't not talk to him. He literally said... Maybe he's in here. Where is the man? That's...
Sweet as honey, shot.
Yeah, no, so you think we'd be able to talk to Janos and tell him we killed Brabant after what happened, but... Right, where the hell is Žižka? Oh, there he is. Hey.
Žižka?
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
What did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men, and no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
Oh, shit.
That would be an honor for me as well, Žižka. Thank you for your trust. It's just that I don't know right now what Hanush wants from me. If he has another task for me. So...
I understand. You don't have to decide right now.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
What are your plans now?
Now? Let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig, but it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do, and that's why I'd like to have you close by.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it, but even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening.
Oh,
eyes
shut up.
closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
I really hope that this is like, because for those of you who don't know, this guy is super famous in Czech history and Bohemian history. He ends up being the leader of Bohemia for a few years. I really hope that the game, either in the third game, fourth game, whatever, we end up fighting alongside Jan Žižka as he leads the Hussites in a rebellion against all of Christendom. That would be the pinnacle of epicness. It would just be one hell of a story. Henry fighting with Žižka. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Just yes. Right. Oh, sharpen the sword. There's nothing else. I thought I was meant to put this sword. Oh, I forgot to put the sword away. Oh well. Let's go. Yes, good sir. Robbing the dead. Terrible behaviour. Alright. Are they still chatting shit? Come on. Chat some more shit. I saw something on TikTok. And this is the scene that I saw. And something absolutely outrageous was said. Come on. Come on. Say it for my viewers too. Come on. Say it for my viewers too. No? Wait a second. Maybe they'll chat some more maybe. Maybe if I walk around this way. Maybe if I walk towards the town. Because I assume we can go to the town, right? No? Wow. This is the line they held, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Literally, a lot of them. Right. Damn, that was brutal. I didn't realize anyone was still alive.
Mama, it hurts.
Oh, that was brutal as well. I'm so sad. Man was calling for his mum. Oh no, that's always awful. Hearing a grown man call for their mum is a different sort of experience, man. It's awful. I don't know why, it just feels like a sucker punch to your manliness, to all sensibilities. Dog. Right, you are being a bad boy. Commands. Oh crap. Behaviour. Stay. And shut up. Right, are they gonna say anything? No? Oh, okay. We're just gonna go over there. What are you two lads discussing then?
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility, so don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botzek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, You have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young Lord Squire, eh?
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time.
Why don't you just tell me?
In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Ratai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me.
Okay.
Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Where's our horse? There's our war horse. Oh, careful. No, we get knocked off our horse in the finale. Hope you guys are enjoying it. It's about to finish up, so be sure to like, comment down below, and hit that bell because you keep up to date with more stuff here on Some Players. Assassin's Creed Shadows should now be on the channel, so hope you're enjoying that as well. Wait a second. Surely not. Is the game giving us one final chance? No way. No, it's not. I thought it was going to give us one final chance to forge the sword. Oh dear, never mind. Never mind about the sword there, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's like I apparently couldn't do the romance, which is annoying. Oh well. Oh, cutscene. Man's got axe in his head. Robbing him. Robbing the dead. God. Battlefields were terrible back in the day. It looks like the game's ending with us staying in Kuttenberg's area, so I guess the next game should start around there. Kind of like how the first game finished with us riding off to Troska, and this game started with us riding off to Troska. If you don't remember, that's how the last game ended. It ended with a cutscene of you riding on a horse with Capon going on some adventure. And this game is that adventure. A glorious tale of bloodshed. Oh, what's happening? Oh, there's Martin.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
Oh, his mum said too. You know who's still alive? Who we didn't get? Eric's still alive. He's gonna be a bad guy in the next game, surely. I'm happy or I don't really know. Seem like the most profitable choices. Can't happy seems very depressing. Let's say I don't really know.
Happy? I don't really know. We may have won in the end, but the road to victory was hard.
So you realize the price you had to pay?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabant and Aulitz deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? They deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in. You accepted war, and war accepted you.
I wouldn't say I had any choice, Father.
But you killed innocent people in Malashov. How could you do such a thing?
I never killed any innocent people. This is the thing though, we never actually killed innocent people. We told them to flee. I didn't kill a single innocent person. I suppose then again, the hired hands were innocent people, I guess. Okay, that's not true then. Okay.
Well, it still haunts me. But what could I do? I had to choose the lesser of two evils. And even if I'd stopped it, people would still have died. Just different people.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
It wasn't our fault. I have no regrets.
So what? I have no regrets. What do those yokels matter? Why should I feel sorry for them? I'd do it again if I had to.
Oh, Henry. Henry.
That one came out a bit more vicious than I hoped for. Those who want to stream, I just renamed the stream to the final part. So it was part 23, but it's the final part.
You trampled everything I taught you underfoot. You've turned into the very thing you wanted to take vengeance against. You're just like Istvan. Farewell.
Guess I shouldn't have said I had no regrets. Whoopsies. Bit of a darker ending, eh?
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Aulitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone.
Henry should get knighthood.
Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war. You saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
The sword's finally back and we can finally hand it over.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours.
What?
Son.
No way. After all that, he's going to give us a sword?
What happens now?
Now? Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us.
You have no idea, my friend.
By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? You could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
What a game, Warhouse Studios. Warhouse Studios, sorry. What a game. Even at the end of it, they still had the time to put in horniness. I love them guys. Warhouse Studios, I swear to God, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were a bunch of horny college students, sorry, university students, who know way too much about history and then just decided to throw a game together. It just, it was just brilliant. On every front, the game was a 10 out of 10. Bar a few glitches, I would say it just needs a few updates. Kind of like the first one did when it first came out. It took a time for them to update a few things and a few quality of life updates. I'd say the Trotsky region, nigh on perfecto. Kuttenberg region needs some love and some graphical tweaks and stuff like that, because that's where we started having all those sort of problems. But I would say on graphics, 8 out of 10. I'd say story, easy 10 out of 10. I mean, that's just easy, isn't it? That's a foregone conclusion. But it's just the little things that made it, the little fun events, whether it's the sexual banter or random banter, the fact that, if you're walking on the street with your torch off and you turn it back on when you get told off, they go, oh, you're ugly, no wonder you had your torch off. It's just stuff like that, it's the little things and little environmental stuff where it's got nothing to do with you as a character. You just overhear certain conversations between villagers and stuff. It's just, they thought of everything. They really, really thought of everything. And the fact we can do smithing in it this time, it's just, I can't explain enough how good this game was. I just cannot explain enough how good this game was. It is just, and the thing is, unfortunately, it won't win Game of the Year, because if GTA 6 comes out, you know GTA 6 is going to win Game of the Year. It's just going to win Game of the Year. But in any other normal year, where there's not a Grand Theft Auto coming out, this is Game of the Year. genuinely, I've had more fun playing this than playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, Rebirth. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was one hell of a game. It took you on an emotional roller coaster at the end. And whilst this didn't quite do that, it was just epic. It had all the RPG elements you could possibly want. Crafting, open world, side quests, impactful decisions in missions. It's just everything. It had everything you could possibly want. So my recommendation is to all of you, at some point, you need to play Kingdom Come Deliverance II. You don't even need to play 1. You don't need to play 1. 1, yeah, it'll build the foundations. It really shows you what's possible. And then they went with this and they went, yeah, this isn't just what's possible. This is happening right here, right now. What a game. And I want to thank you all who were here live for all 23 parts of it. I'm sure I'm still streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows, so join me over there if you still want to see live streams from me. If somehow I finish live streaming that, then we'll be live streaming something else at some point as well. Maybe doing some live streaming only series. But yeah, do check out Assassin's Creed Shadows on the channel, and I hope to bring you some more games just like this in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. Whether you've watched along live at some point, whether you've watched only the VODs, or whether you've watched a mixture of the two, you guys have been awesome. And you were the ones who recommended this game. You wanted to see this on the channel. I brought it to you. You've loved it. I loved it. And it's been great. And credit to all the cast there. Just brilliant voice acting. I think every one of them was absolutely brilliant. Even King Sigismund was just kingly. You know, he wasn't just an absolute prick or something like that. Absolutely kingly. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification to keep up to date everything here on Simpson Plays. Of course, check out links down in the description for all my dedicated social media alongside Simpson Vlogs and SimpsonPlays.com. And you know what? Stay tuned for more Kingdom Come Deliverance stuff, because we know that there's a roadmap of DLC. We know there's 2 DLCs coming out later this year. I can't remember if both of them are coming out at some point later this year, but one of them definitely is. And we might jump back in with like a live stream only DLC run through to continue this epic game and see what updates and quality of life changes have been brought to it when that happens. But until all that comes to fruition, this is the final time playing Kingdom Come Deliverance on this channel. I'm gonna love you and leave you. May God be with you, God bless, and more glorious bloodshed! Peace.